What is good, everyone? It's your boy Rome himself. Got a part in my voice. You know I've been yelling over the weekend. We obviously just got back home from the SNK World Championships, and what a festival of games it was. But the hits don't stop, man. They keep on coming. Of course, you see me on the official SNK YouTube channel, and there was just a blitz of Chun-Li videos. Obviously, she's the next DLC character coming out for City of the Wolves. And because I was at the venue, while I did get to hear the fan reaction and some of the loud noises from the reactions to the trailers, I actually didn't get to see the last two trailers in totality. So right now, we're going to do a quick reaction to both the Masami Obari animated trailer, which I'm really excited about, and of course the Fatal Fury City of the Wolves SNK World Championship trailer, which was featured at the very end of the SNK World Championships. Now, I gotta say, before we get into this, you guys should definitely check out the SWC if you haven't. It's on the official SNK YouTube channel and Twitch channel as well. You can hit the live button right there to see and watch the VODs. I mean, it was perfect from top to bottom. Fatal Fury was great. We saw someone, I don't want to say the name, I don't want to spoil it, win $1 million in Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. We've seen the King of Fighters, Art of Fighting, and Samurai Shodown also claim victory for world champions, and it was just a great weekend overall. With that being said, let's hop into this first one, and this first one is going to be the Fatal Fury X Street Fighter animated trailer. Now, I'm sure this is very similar to the video of Ken and Terry that we saw at Evolution that also played when Ken was added to the game. It would be like in the intro sequence. So let's check this out. I know this got to be good. Masami Obari, the GOAT. Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. That's Mai. One of them has to be Mai. Oh my God, it's so gorgeous. There it is. Yeah, that's Mai. Yep, I know that face anywhere. I've watched enough Masami Obari Fatal Fury to know. Oh, this is so cool. Two legends again, you know. Icons in the genre, titans in the genre, you know. Damn, Chun-Li kind of caked up. I ain't gonna hold you guys. She looking kind of nice. Ooh.
Fatal Fury.
Nice.
City of the Wolves.
Simple and straight to the point. There was a few Easter eggs there. Oh, you can see the credits for everyone here. That's awesome as well. Shout out to them for putting that on. Nice quick little trailer right there. Also shows off, yep, Chun-Li from Street Fighter kicks her way. Got to play Chun-Li at the booth. Also got to play Chun-Li a little beforehand. You know, I dropped a video on my YouTube channel the day before, so definitely check that one out as well if you want to see, you know, just the breakdown of Chun-Li and what she can do as far as moves and resources. But yeah, she's going to be out before we know it. So right here immediately, before we even see that awesome kick, this reference, obviously this is a reference to the I think it's the mini game, the bonus game, and the Street Fighter 3 Third Strike where Sean throws the basketballs at you and you have to parry. That's the exact same background, brick by brick, and the dunking hoop. So this is cool. Already I am like loving this throwback here, and it's cool. Even you could see the detail in, even though Mai is obviously cosplaying Chun-Li here, which she's done before. Remember in CVS 2, that same intro. So another Easter egg here. SNK really going into details on this one. You could see in the legs, right? Like Chun-Li's legs, so muscular, so strong. And Mai, while very muscular as well, you see it a lot more petite and more thin compared to Chun. Chun is the strongest woman in the world, but Mai ain't no slouch either. You know, she can get it done. You see the acrobatics on display. And I like the rep, again, just trying to pretty much like play off her same style, you know, her visual style, but there it is. There's nobody like Mai. So, and of course, Masami Obari, and he makes the best Mai to me. You know, growing up watching the animated OVAs and seeing what he has done with that character and how he's been able to make her look so cool, and even continuing that now, this beautiful eruption between the two. So great trailer. You know, these Masami Obari trailers, they always leave me wanting more. You know, like they're great, they're so cool, and they're awesome food to eat. But man, I'm looking at dessert and I'm like, what if we had a full movie like this? What if we had, you know, an animated OVA of Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, which I think would go crazy in the modern era. But let me know what y'all think about this one, and we're gonna hop on to our next trailer. Right, and this is the SNK World Championship trailer at the end of the finals. Now, this one I did get to see in the venue, but it was very loud, of course. Check it out here. We get a nice display of all the characters. Joe Higashi. Oh, these Ken combos. Here comes a new challenger. And that's her. Look at the art style. It's like a sick old comic book.
New challenger.
Oh no, I have like this, the audio, not the audio track. See if we can take that off. Oh. Yo, when I first saw this hidden gear, I was like, yo, that's godlike. November 5th. Wait a minute. Now, when I saw this pop up, I was like, November 5th. I'm like, wait, winter? Winter is November 5th? And then I'm like, wait a minute, stupid. Winter is not until December. That means SNK lied to us, but for great reason. They told us we were going to get a character every 2 months, but it looks like we're getting Chun-Li actually a month in advance. We were supposed to get her in winter. We're getting her in November 5th. That is literally tomorrow. I'm recording this on Monday. So amazing stuff. That's so cool. That means that if you were able to play Chun-Li at the booth for the first time, or if you weren't at the SWC, you will be able to get your hands first time on November 5th. That's so cool. That means we're going to get Chun-Li, obviously probably a patch with her as well. There she is, and coming soon. Now, that is interesting. Mr. Big saying coming soon here. Remember, he was supposed to also be early, right, in 2026, and that still could happen. We could still very well get Mr. Big then, but with it saying coming soon and Chun-Li November 5th, that's exciting, man. Really, it is. We got this season 1 roster nearly wrapped up. We're waiting for Mr. Big. Beautiful stuff here. Shout outs again to SNK for presenting Chun-Li in such an amazing fashion and bringing her out earlier than expected to shock us gamers. Like I said, I was privileged to get an early access demo to try her out. I got to play with her some more at the SWC, and definitely Chun-Li, with my history using her in SWC Chaos, this is a character that I'm looking forward to playing here in the Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. But with that being said, folks, what do you think about this trailer right here, the last trailer as well, Masami Obari? Let me know in the comments what you think about the entirety of the SNK World Championships. And I am Rome himself, and I'll see you in the future.
That's all for now, fighters. But if you've enjoyed what you've seen, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to follow Rome's social media pages down below. Take care, see you next time, and most importantly, thank you for watching.